my shots at least line up correctly. Oh, there goes nothing. How is this thing surviving? Oh, I missed! I missed on the last one. Dude, this thing is so powerful. Oh. This is agonizing. What's up, Acolytes, and welcome back to Chapter 6 of Dead Space. In this chapter, we have to create an enzyme, inject Wheezers to gain access to food storage, and eject the Leviathan into space. In the beginning, you get access to the premeditated malpractice side quest by picking up the tissue sample of the hunter from the end of Chapter 5. I chose to then backtrack to medical, where you can put the tissue sample in the scanner in the main lab, and then go to the ICU to hear how Mercer began his work of creating the hunter. It was during this time that I also got the surgeon trophy for dismembering 500 limbs in the game. Now we can go to hydroponics and find a recording that has been on loop for God knows how long. I bet that's what really killed the plants. We can move past that and get to the console that'll make our enzyme. Once we get the enzyme, we go to food storage, but get told in order to get in there, we need to inject it into these things called Wheezers. Doesn't look like the band, but I'll trust her. Move forward and enter the supervisor's office to find a Ripper upgrade, then go to the West Grove Chamber and fight an onslaught of enemies. There's so many! Dang, I really tried to kill them both. Oh, I'm out of gun. Oh, how are you not dead? Well, this guy's faster. Let's take care of that guy. Then we'll take care of you. How are you not dead? Dude. After we take them all out, we are free to explore. Make sure to grab this audio log, and then access the security level 2 door to find the force gun and pop the full arsenal trophy for having all the weapons in the game. After we grab that gun, we are free to go into the next room and inject our first Wheezer.
Hazard detected.
At least it doesn't
Toxic hazard.
Now we have to take the elevator up to floor 3, where we find our second Wheezer and a text log. Then down to level 2, where we have to turn off the ambience to get through the door and get to the refrigeration tower. Enter a long hallway where you'll fight an enemy with a really swelled up hand. You'll have to shoot that hand to explode him before he gets you. Now enter refrigeration, where you'll find a node and have to jettison yourself up using kinesis to open these panels, and finally get to the top, where you'll have to fight a wall hugger to get to the third Wheezer. Now backtrack to the elevator and go across to the other door, where Nicole will ask for help while you inject your fourth Wheezer. I also use this room as an opportunity to get the Wishbone trophy by using the force gun, plasma cutter, and kinesis to rip a necromorph's arm off its body. After you grab the trophy, shoot the orange sack in order to open the door into the east chamber. When you enter this area, you're going to want to shoot the orange sacks in order to gain access past the growth on this walkway to get Holt's rig. Ride the elevator down, where you'll have a big ugly waiting for you. Take him out, and go through the east ceiling door to inject your fifth Wheezer. After that, go into the other east ceiling room, grab the deck system keycard, place this battery in the port, and then turn off gravity. Fly up to the top of the area, where you will find your sixth Wheezer to inject. After that, fly back onto the level 2 platform and go into the air filtration hall, where you will meet the bane of your existence. Where there was 1 death, then 2 deaths, then 3 deaths, and 4 deaths, and 5 deaths, and 6 deaths. Oh, and don't forget about 7 deaths, but then finally... line gun. Oh, the hell's that save? I will personally be using the line gun from here on out on all giant tongue monsters. Now you can go through the door and collect a node before flying up and using kinesis to slow down these lightning generators before landing at the top and turning off the turbine. Go through the door and take the elevator down, where you'll have to shoot open the doors before making a mad dash through the area before being burned alive. Once on the other side, take the elevator back up and go into the control room to find a text log and a node before going through this door to inject your 7th Wheezer. Now go into the East Grove Chamber door and ride the elevator up to find and inject your 8th and final Wheezer. Now backtrack all the way to where you created the enzyme, but along the way, make sure to grab the Force Energy schematic on the first floor of the air filtration tower. Once you get back, it's time to enter the food storage area and take on the Leviathan.
Entering zero gravity.
Also, I'm a little confused there at the end. Am I supposed to kill the arms, or do I just keep, like, killing the thing and avoiding the arms? Honestly, this fight's not too bad. You can use the exploding canisters or your guns to hurt its arms. Then it will shoot balls out of its mouth that you'll want to grab with kinesis and fling back at it. Then keep doing that even when its arms come back, and you will wear it down into submission. Oh, okay. Or you can just shoot it. Getting that door closed. Or you could just shoot the mouth. You also get the Exterminator trophy for killing the Leviathan. Once it's beaten, you find out that air is starting to return to normal, and you get the Greenhouse Effect trophy for completing Chapter 6. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring the bell to get notified when new videos come out. I'll see you in the next one, but don't forget, the dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.